All decks, condition red.
All decks, condition red.
Maybe it's because you finally had a chance to be yourself in a way you never could here.
Kyra.
I can't have a partner who's choosing to be with me because he's making everyone else happy. And you had every chance in the world to tell me that, but instead you started our life together with a lie.
All your unforgivable sins exposed, and you're still standing. What's with that?
Shut up.
And nothing I've done will ever matter as much as this. You should understand that more than anyone.
You're doing this for your parents.
Ah, what the hell? Oh, hey, guys. Welcome to episode 7 of Starfleet Academy that put us to sleep. Quite possibly the most boring episode of Star Trek of all time. Melodramatic, tropey, awful.
One thing.
This is worse.
How is that worse? It's a toe.
Emotionless, cringe. Guys, this is the worst to me. when the show slows down and focuses on characters that you do not care about and give them scenarios that are teed up perfectly in shows like 90210, One Tree Hill, what's another one? Dawson's Creek. These types of scenarios that do have drama to mine for a certain audience, but do them so poorly, so basically, without the talent necessary, that they are worse in every way. And those shows, have way bigger fan bases than this, because this thing hasn't even breaking the top 10. And with an episode like this, if you're trying to maintain viewers, I think this episode breaks all the rest of the viewers. So people that were tuning in, like me, to see, hey, how much worse can it get? Are we going to have comic books being thrown at a ship in order for the ship to scan to solve the problem? Are we going to have, Black Canary screaming and bats' heads exploding to solve the problem? No. At least that would be interesting. Instead, here we have cheap-looking costumes and sets, small-scale weddings, and nothing happening for 16 minutes on end as people goof around and do jack shit. It's spring semester, y'all. Spring semester at the Starfleet Academy. So everybody, it's All Worlds Day or something, which they never explain. Is that a school holiday? Is it a galactic holiday? Is it just a Klingon holiday? What the fuck is it?
It happens in Harry Potter, Joe.
Oh, that's right. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, even so to the point where they're like, oh, you have to go stay with the host family because you don't have one on your own. It's like, Caleb's a 21-year-old man.
Oh, my God.
He's a 21-year-old man who's been living.
17.
No, he's 21.
One of them's 17.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
so some of them are young, but he's 21 years old.
Right.
And he's been living on his own since he was like 6.
What are you
He's
doing?
a grown-ass man in a post-scarcity society, and you probably don't even have money.
Yeah.
He can just go live in San Francisco for a couple days.
Yeah.
They don't need to, like...
No, instead they give him a host family.
Yeah.
And he never goes there, though. He protests, and we have a scene with Naka Ali, whatever her name is, with her feet out, sitting on her luggage,
They
and
even
Caleb
make a
helping
little
her.
reference is like, oh, why you bringing so many boots? You never even wear shoes. It's like,
That's true though.
The most exciting part of Star Trek this week is my brand new outfit. Look at that, huh? And I got this outfit for a brand new Star Trek game that just came out. That's actually, in my opinion, good. Maybe a little pricey, but good. It's a Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, something like that, where you get to relive the seasons in Star Trek Voyager,
something better,
a
I guess.
far superior series. So I'm glad I got this. I'm glad that the new Star Trek game came out, and I'm enjoying good Star Trek because this is the lowest of low. It's not even bad where we're laughing and we're having a good time about how fucking ridiculous and how stupid the premise is and how they're ruining Star Trek. No, this is just so boring, so poorly done melodrama, where they play on the okay, I'm gonna play out a scene here for you. Kyra, I love you, I do, but you
William
have a
Shatner's in
different
it.
path. What? But you have a different path.
William Shatner.
Yeah, you have a different path. You started our life together with a lie. How dare you? Oh, Kyra. And then you started our life together with a lie. I forgot to turn away dramatically, so that's why I repeated that.
It's like one of those Indian soap operas.
And I'm like, oh, God. This or Indian Joe, how about fucking
They would have
Mexican, Hispanic, Maria, ¿por qué? But even that, Joe, even that
yeah.
has way more drama, way more interest. You had some hot chicks, hot women, and you got, everybody throwing looks at each other. The novellas, guys, way better than this shit. And look, me, Alex, Joe, this is not our life. We're not about this life, the novella life. But even we can recognize when these novellas are done at a poor level, and this one is done at a poor level.
Yeah.
I was so bored the whole time.
He doesn't let us take naps during the show. We were joking, so we didn't sleep through it. We actually watched the whole damn thing.
Unfortunately.
So I have some questions, not for any of you, just in general for people who are like, they've been setting up this whole thing with what's Keonian bitch's name? Caleb? No, Caleb. I know Caleb is.
Darren.
Darren. We've been setting up this whole thing about his parents.
Yeah.
And like you were like these evil, these almost villainous parents. And I thought for sure that was going to be what was going to drive this show. It's like, okay, we've been setting this up. He's going to be disappointing his parents. Things
We're going to see them.
And it's going to be interesting because Jaden has a different relationship with the parents. So we'll see a different perspective. And all. We did none of that.
None of it.
And it's like, that is what you've been setting up.
You set it up, and you fucked up the setup.
And you didn't do anything about it. And then
you fucked up the payoff.
And then so it's like I thought we were going to do the same thing with Genesis, where she finally get to see her overbearing Admiral father.
Yes.
And maybe he's supportive, but she still can't get out of his shadow. And we don't do any of it.
No.
Instead,
That's
we
too
have
expensive.
I don't know if you guys ever took a biology class, but like lab safety, number one thing, you don't put your hands in things. You don't play toxic, not toxic, because that's how you fucking die. Also, getting into the academy is a huge subplot of this whole thing. She's like, I don't know if I would have gotten in the academy. They let a girl who swallowed her comms badge into the academy.
I think I swallowed my comm badge.
Already.
They let random fucking people just walk up. I mean, they're sending, notification, like these little probe things to every fucking planet. And Federation Space is like, hey, we're reopening. Can you please join? Because no one wants to be in the academy. And now I know why. But it's like they set up this conflict that doesn't make sense with the universe they've already built. And then the stuff they have built with these parents, we just ignore. We go to a Blue Man Group wedding, and everyone was white.
Right.
And it's like...
I thought they were going to, like, show their
At least
form.
be creative and cool. And no, it looks like a standard wedding procession with streamers. Wow, cool.
Well,
and
it's like we're going to be a parade and fireworks. It's like, wait, on the water planet?
white coral.
So, hey, just careful with
But
the
it's
green
made out of
screen.
paper mache. It's awful.
We did get a confirmation of the second polycule / love triangle. We have 2 now, guys. 2. So
Poly
now,
relationship.
Yeah. So we have Caleb. We have what's her name that I don't refuse to learn the name of, and then Genesis. That is the official third.
Discount Donna. Discount Troy.
I won't even. No, absolutely not. And then now we have Jaden. Keonian bitch, and the evil kid. So now we have, but they could be a polycule
he's
because
not
Jaden was
evil.
raised in a polycule.
But he's not evil, Alex. He's
Fucking
so nice.
So, but now we have two love
Can't
triangles,
believe I have
guys.
to watch this stupid shit. Hate it.
Which
It's
one?
fucking awful. This is like a fucking terrible show.
is it?
Like all this shit you guys are talking about, I don't Don't watch the show. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's not Star Trek.
Thank
This-
you, Joe. Even
like-
a Star Trek fan is like, this ain't Star
This
Trek.
was fucking
or
boring.
non-Star Trek fan.
Yeah, we're learning more about these fucking asshole kids that I don't want to know. Like, okay, I came up with a better fucking plot. It's like, all right, everyone's leaving, but Caleb doesn't want to leave. He's gonna stay home in this fucking ship. It's like, okay, maybe they could do some stupid thing like Home
Joe-
Alone.
Yeah.
Joe wanted
oh.
Home Alone. Oh, holy shit, that would have
The
been way
burglars
better.
come in. It's like, oh no, I'm up here all alone. You better not come chase me.
Caleb is like, you better not come at me. And then Nosferatu shows up with his goons and they
Starts
run
throwing paint
and the fucking
cans.
paint cans. Holy shit,
where'd you
Joe.
get these
that
Hot
would have
Wheels?
been so much better.
It was, but instead we get this fucking stupid ass
Get out of here,
forced
you
drama.
filthy animal.
Yeah, we get this forced drama
the
that
chain.
nobody fucking cares about. I hate all these fucking characters. The only good thing is like, oh, Sam's glitching out. She's fucking leaving. Oh, thank God, Sam's not gonna be here.
Oh,
But
thank
she's
God.
fixed now.
Yeah,
No,
now
she
she's
has
fixed.
a poodle on her head, Joe. Like, okay, so not only do you fuck up plot A, plot B with stupid shit with Genesis that we don't care about that you set up and you poorly paid off, and plot B, stupid shit with fucking Durham that you set up and you pay off poorly, but you also screw up the stakes, the things, the horror of the ending of the last episode. We're at our lowest point in the Star Trek. Oh my God,
No, we're not.
Baraka won, and this guy died, and Sam got obliterated and shot with a fucking thing, and she's hurt, and oh my God, our discount Troy is hurt, and she's in a coma, and will she survive? The next week, everybody's like, hey, oh, where's they going home? See y'all later. Sam's fine. She's all happy with her poodle fucking hair. But then, she goes, oh, that was just a glitch. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. And I was like, all the stakes are gone. And then all of a sudden, you know, the Betazoid chick, you don't see her. She's off screen. It's like, oh, she's fine. She's better now. She came out of the coma, but
But she's getting
I haven't
ghosted.
talked to her yet.
So
I
she's
ghosted
feeling
her.
sad.
But she said you're not going to want to be with me after I do this,
Dumb
Caleb.
fuck. And he actually doesn't. And he actually pretends like he doesn't want to be with her. Doesn't send her a message. Gives her a signal that he's not interested anymore. She's probably super pissed at him, but I don't give a fuck. And then poor Bobby, or we learn his name was something else, Bobby or something like that. The Vulcan that died. We get the funeral off screen, just fucking mentioned, of all this better shit that actually has emotional weight behind it that you set up. None of it shown.
The good news about not having a funeral is the Romulan chick would have been there, so we didn't have to see her.
We didn't have to
We'd
see her
for an episode.
You mentioned
Face.
this is the lowest point. No, it's not. For me, it's every goddamn Thursday watching this and knowing
Can't
this
go.
is season 2. That is my fucking lowest point.
so little happens in the episode. It is pointless, boring, meandering, emotionless, and
It's fucking Timu Hogwarts.
Timu 90210. It's bad. And when it's boring like this, and it's melodrama like this, and it's teenage love triangles, but they're like love tetrahedrons, at this point. They're fucking poly relationships squared because everybody likes everybody, but then there's this secret unspoken romantic tension between every character and every other character. I'm surprised Nala Aki is not, doing shit with her students and having it's just as ridiculous. Whatever these writers are, I know what they're doing. They're like, oh, you know how fandoms and on the social media they like to ship people.
Hey, the
let's
term shipping
make
came
it.
from Star
Let's
Trek.
ship them. And we don't want to make sure. We want to make sure the fans can ship these two, even though they're not together now. Oh my God, they might be together in the future. Maybe they're the ones right for each other. You might have a boyfriend now, but maybe in the future. Yeah. Oh
I just
my
want to
God.
go in the writer's room and slap everyone.
You're the nicest guy ever, Joe. You're going there and
Putting
slap
me through
everybody.
this shit. Like, I don't. What the fuck was that? Like, seriously, what the fuck was that?
So
The show doesn't. Go ahead.
This seems like a low budget episode, and
Yeah,
like Star
saving
Trek
money.
And so it's like there are times where they do big budget episodes, and then they're like, but your per episode is the same, so you're gonna have to pull from somewhere else. It feels like they're like, we got to make a 99-cent episode, and I feel like we got a 90. Like we have a royal wedding that 6 people showed up to with no makeup. Like no blue.
They
scale.
do a line
He's
in
supposed
there
to be the prince.
to
Only 6
excuse
people
it.
show
Right.
up.
Yeah.
They do a line in there. Oh, this. He's like, I thought y'all were on an ocean planet or something. He's like, yeah, we're on the moon where the oceans left a long time ago. This is a private family ceremony. It's ceremonial and it's tradition for us to have a small little shindig. And
We
then
couldn't
the
get
planet, the entire planet will celebrate. We don't get to see that.
No, you can't see any of that stuff because we got to go
They
real
couldn't get the
cheap.
watermark off from the CGI that they were using. It's like, this is all we could afford.
Yeah.
So just make it happen.
And so everything
Bad.
else is done in scenes in sets that are already pre-built. We did get a warp slug, which super interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The warp slug scene.
Put your face in it.
Fucking stupid. This alien creature gets loose because they're fucking around, and it gets loose in the school, and they shoot it with a phaser, but this phaser doesn't fire stun, like would be the most fucking helpful mode right now, or fuck even just phaser it, eradicate it out of existence. But no, it shoots webbing glue or something.
It's like a freeze ray.
A freeze ray, that's right.
Because
freeze
you
ray.
needed to set up that amazing fucking joke, Joe.
And then Tig comes in, and it's the one. She's like the one professor who's not going home, even though she has a girlfriend, and girlfriend's constantly nagging in her ear.
I know how many ribs you shattered, but this is a toe.
I know what a toe
This
is.
single.
And she should
Hate
just
this
go,
fucking scene.
but she comes in and she sits down. She's like, my toe, I stubbed my toe, and that's why I'm not going home, because I only have 2 toes. And then she goes, no, not that toe, or something like that. I'm
No,
like,
only
what?
2 of the big toe.
I'm like, what was that a reference to?
2 of this type of toe. The big one.
Oh, because the Jem Hadar Klingon lady would be like, no, humans have 10 toes. I know you have more than
And then
2.
she has,
and she had to
she has
explain that.
and then she takes her foot or her boot off, and she has the biggest fucking toe ever. I guess I'm supposed to laugh really loud, ha ha. All while the slug is slowly falling and then
Dripping some
emitting
ooze.
some fucking gross
Spooge.
mucus spooge that's gonna land on her head. But the kids are like, oh shh, no. And then at the last minute, Genesis takes a 1 in a million shot, and she freezes the splooge in the fucking air. And it is splooge, because remember, splooge is now Star Trek canon, because Nos Baraka said it in the last episode. Splooge all over the place. And so then she shoots the splooge,
Dad?
Oh, okay, good. Good. I'm here.
and the splooge freezes, and Tig is deaf and blind.
Yes.
Because she gets up even though the fucking thing is frozen right next to her. And then we slam our head into the fucking table, Joe. That's what you did right there. And it was
the
bad.
conversation between her and her girlfriend were fucking annoying. She's like, oh, this toe is very sensitive. She's limping. She's like, why we got this many cracked ribs? You're supposed to be laughing this entire time. But it was just fucking annoying. And then before she does it, she's like, oh, 3, 2. She's like, don't die on me. I love you. Then she fixes her toe. Oh, you
Yeah.
okay?
That's what happened on this episode. Tig Notara fixed her toe.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that the line is splooge all over it, people.
Wow.
Splooge all over it. I've got it right here. in that
Splooge
thing.
all over it,
Yeah,
people.
yeah. He also said slippery cat piss aftertaste.
Yeah.
That's another thing that we got now.
My God. Let's see.
I'm not
here.
even a Star Trek fan, and I'm fucking embarrassed for you guys.
Yeah. Guys, but now we have a new love triangle. How is it going to go? And I think people need to be talking, because people have been talking about the Jaden will they won't they with the Kione and bitch guy, and now it is confirmed.
Why do you keep calling him a bitch?
I don't know his fucking name, and I refuse to learn it.
Oh,
Everything
no,
I know about these
that's
characters
what he
is
said.
against my will.
That's
the
the
line.
line.
He's like, oh, you can't
Look
go
at
out
these
there.
great. Where's my phone? I have a.
Yeah, he goes out there. He's like, oh, you're gonna freeze. He's like,
Put
I'm
my jacket on.
Coyotean, bitch.
He puts his jacket on him, and he's like, you're going to go blue. And then he doesn't like his new boyfriend, and it's because he deeply has feelings for him. But Jaden, like I said, raising a polycule, so instead, they can just be together, the three of them.
I actually think that's what it's setting up. So bangers from Kurtzman's Trek here. I am Coyotean bitch, ball clenching, sphincter puckering.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Bruh.
Eat
Glass, bro. My boo, my bestie, splooge it all over people.
Join the asshole factory.
Yeah, dude, bruh, batshit cannibal.
Shove it so far down your throat, you're going to shit chlorophyll.
Don't be a dick. This is the amazing writing that we have here. And as towards the end of the episode, Caleb gets the courage to finally send a message to his fucking girlfriend.
Because I guess I wanted you to see me.
Caleb seems like he's fucking crying as guitars play and people move in slow motion as they return from their spring break. And
Just
Caleb says,
meteor shower.
this whole episode was so he could say the fucking poignant line, I spent my whole life running, and I don't want to run anymore.
I've spent my whole life running from things. I don't want to run anymore.
And I looked over
running's dumb.
because I heard OJ crying in this moment as the music
Bored to
swelled.
tears, I'm sure.
And OJ was literally
I was crying. You know why? Because there's like 7 more episodes of this shit. That's why I was crying.
Oh, that's why I thought you were overcome with emotion from all of the
I'm like,
numerous
I'm like, no.
sappy speeches.
20 more episodes.
You know what's going to happen, though, is she's going to ghost him for another month, and he's going to get real sad, but Genesis is going to be there for them, and they're going to start getting close. And then just when they're about to kiss, guess who shows up?
We get 7 sappy speeches in this. Essentially, it boils down to, you have the wedding. So he's getting married to a girl that he was betrothed to, and she is her friend, his friend, and they've known each other for a long time, and he does love her, but not really in that way. And so he's either going to give up Starfleet or he's not, and he's going to stay there. And Jay Dan just happens to see him get captured by the royal crew because he didn't want to go home. They do this thing where, oh my God, is there ghosts? And we were like, oh,
yeah,
go, ghosts. It's going to be, instead of Home Alone, it's going to be like Caleb and Durham are
like
fighting ghosts.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo
that would have
mystery
been
thing.
Amazing. But no,
was
it's people show up and capture him, and Jaden sees it, and Jaden leaps into action by looking around first and then slowly walking into the wormhole. And which, by the way, another continuity error here, if you're following somebody into an open wormhole, it has to be open, right? And then on the other end of the wormhole, these people come out. The wormhole should stay open so that, they come out and they walk off, and then he follows after them with the wormhole open. But no, this wormhole apparently opens and closes and opens
It's
and
like
closes.
the worm sphincter. It just kind of opened and closed. for Jaden.
So
What?
it was not there, and then the sphincter opened, and Jaden popped out, even though they had already left the wormhole a long time ago. But whatever. They're individual butthole wormholes for everybody. So then Jaden convinces him via a best man speech that, he's an awesome person. Even though he's been an asshole and a jerk, you could still tell that he does care, and he's a different person. And his soon-to-be wife feels bad because she realizes in that moment that he's just doing it to please everybody. And she's like, bitch, don't be with me if you're just trying to please people. Go, I've never heard this person that they were talking about with you. Go to your destiny.
And the parents said?
And he goes, no, I love you. And she goes, but you have a different path. And you started our life together with a lie.
And what did this disapproving parent say to him?
They weren't in the episode.
What?
So they were. We don't even get to see disapproving looks. We don't get to see, a nagging mother. Something interesting.
Yeah, you just
on
wasted
this
my
planet.
fucking time. That's about it.
How could the royals not even be at the royal area? What is happening here?
I don't know.
And if it's a private ceremony, your parents would be there, right?
She said her parents are on the way. I'm sure the parents were there. They just didn't have any speaking lines.
Oh my God. So then that's that storyline. Meanwhile, they're farting around, and this is even stupider because Genesis fucking hacks her way back into the thing, and Caleb's sitting there taking in sun, naked, showing off his bodybuilder body, and supposed to make the women all hot and heavy. And Genesis is looking at him, and then she's like, "Hey, I know you're relaxing, but let's go do some games." And he's like, "All right." So then they go do hijinks, and we already told you the first hijink, they nearly kill themselves. And then the next hijink is let's Grand Theft Auto the fucking Athena ship. Let's break into the bridge, and she wants to break into the bridge because she wants to sit on the fucking captain's chair. This is a court-martial offense. I mean, if you're not the captain, you don't break onto the bridge when nobody's on the ship and then sit in the captain's chair. Not only do they do that, but they start turning the ship on and activating all of its systems. Nobody notices anything, by the way. I mean, I guess Starfleet doesn't monitor their ships at all. And they're about to take it out, but then no. It turns out that she brought some programmable matter and puts it on the fucking chair because it materializes a key. Is that that a thing?
Because she wanted to take her files because she wanted to remove the references that were there because she wants to earn her spot.
So
she
the whole thing was she wanted to delete her references because her references were from, everybody giving her a leg up and her father's legacy. That's so stupid, and I don't even want to finish my fucking
I hope
sentence.
she's actually like a traitor or she's under duress and she's having to do this because that would be at least interesting.
No.
Like that her dad is kidnapped and he actually didn't go to a symposium and then,
Baraka
has him and is like, you will give me this key or I kill your father, and that's when it was all
and now I have access to the Athena.
Yeah,
she used him. But no, she used him so that she can delete references. And I'm like, this is the stupidest thing ever. Tig shows up on the bridge. I thought I forgot something on the bridge, but it turns out I'm just two cadets that are in big trouble.
Nala
15 Aki comes back.
To Gryffindor.
Please, if they just said that, at least there'd be one funny joke in there. Reference it. So they can get their ass sued off by Warner Brothers because they're having a fight between Paramount and Warner Brothers with this Netflix shit. But anyways, so the motherfucker,
they get in trouble. They go to the office. Feet lady says, "Well, I'm taking you off the recommendation.
Yeah,
and you both guys get 200 hours of community service starting now."
Instead of real punishment or real consequences.
No, there is no real consequence in the show.
And they've got academic probation, Joe.
Wow.
And that's going to be really tough for Caleb because he's an idiot.
He's already
who was also
the
the most brilliant hacker man of all time who can immediately hack a bridge of the most advanced ship that they've got.
And here we get scenes of Genesis and Caleb bonding with whimsical music playing so that the fans can
stare
ship
after
these
they stop
two.
talking.
They're going to kiss.
For like 20 minutes.
Let's ship these two, but he can't because he has a girlfriend. And then she turns out she's such a helpful friend, but maybe she's in the waiting for him. Or maybe he'll realize that he doesn't want to be with the Beta Zoid chick. No. Stupid.
Or polycule.
He's with the Beta. He's going to be with the Beta Zoid, and that's it. And it's stupid. Stop trying to, ship this and ship this. Stop trying to make a thing.
Who's going to end up with Sam, though?
Trash can.
The Betazoid brother?
Yeah, it does seem like
They're
there's,
both,
like I said, there's
both
everything
fucking
shipped.
terrible characters.
They put their heads together and they do this bonding ritual or something.
So it's either going to be the Romulan chick who from Slytherin, or it's going to be the Betazoid brother.
Yeah. And then I'm like, all right. And then he's like, let's go home. Jaden makes a speech, and then, everybody's shocked that he's not going to marry the thing, and Jaden's like, let's go home, friend. Jaden, by the way, was supposed to go to the beach with Kyle, but he's such a good friend, he stays with him. And then when they get back, Stephen Colbert says in the robot voice, the meteor shower will happen soon. Popcorn is not included.
At one point, did he say galaxy-wide meteor shower?
No. You just got to be here for the shower. And then I guess we get a scene of the shower. Yeah. I don't even remember it because it wasn't that memorable.
Yeah.
And I literally watched it 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
And then Sam comes back and she's happy and she looks again. She's got the poodle hair and they hug.
Mm-hmm. And Darren's me to.
Oh yes.
What's his name?
Cardigan.
Who? Kyle.
Wait, I don't fucking remember.
He gets back. So yeah, but he's mad and he's mean to the other guy.
Mm-hmm, Kyle and
yeah, but it's more like a friendly mean, and they like you're an asshole, and he's like, yeah, I know I'm an asshole.
You don't think he's being mean?
He's a good asshole.
He's being mean because he's like, you're with the guy I want to be with.
No, I think they're trying to set up a poly relationship, and for fans to be like, oh, I want all of them to be together. Let's get poly representation.
Yeah, I'm on your side because of fucking idiot writers.
All right, well, this was not even worth talking about for this long. Nothing happened. And this is, to me, worse than when something happens and it's fucking ridiculous and laughable. Because to me, there's the entertainment value of watching a fucking train wreck. You know what I mean? Happening in something that I like Rings of Power and shit. This was just boring and pointless and cringy and they don't even have the talent to pull off the 99-cent episode, as Alex said. So that's it. A fucking 1 out of 10. I would give it a 0. I would give it a -1 if my scale went there, because you know how Alex and Joe always say, oh, you're wasting my time. This is the first time I felt like I wasted my time, and I'm reviewing this shit. And I felt like I wasted my
I felt bad
time.
for you. I would have been like, this episode caused me to ask for a fucking refund. I will now cancel Paramount. Or what is this?
Paramount.
Paramount.
Mm-hmm.
I do not want Paramount. This was the worst thing I've ever seen. Give me my money.
And I will remember this episode when Kurtzman re-signs with Star Trek and we get a lot more of this
just
shit.
Confirmed what I have been saying. From here on out, all the way till they continue this, season 2, I am going to continue giving this a goddamn 1. The show
so he's a
fucking
visionary.
Sucks.
You're ahead of your time.
You were ahead of your time,
This
Joe.
is
It truly is a 1.
1 from here on out.
I wouldn't respect you anymore, Joe, if you gave this more than a 1.
Season 2 is going to be 1.
That puts pressure on you, Alex. If you're going to give this more than a 1.
My gut, I always try to be honest. My gut when I was watching is like, this is one of the worst things ever that I've watched in Star Trek. But I was thinking 2. I could definitely see 1, though, because I don't think it has a lot of redeeming anything in it. Because the worst thing you can be in a television show or something like that is boring.
Yeah.
And this is boring.
And this is boring.
It's boring, it's stupid, and it's emotionless.
Yeah.
Did you have any feelings whatsoever? Because that's what this episode is. This episode is let's talk about our feelings. Let's feel our feelings together. It's our fate, our destiny, and this and that. Your destiny is to be at Starfleet, not with this stupid chick. And your destiny is to be in the captain's chair, but earn it on your own. For Genesis.
You need to open up.
And Caleb's destiny is stop running and open up to people. So it was basically a therapy session episode, and those can be good and they can be done well, and you can do love triangles and things. You've got these very popular shows that I all named off that have huge fan bases, but I'm just telling you, it wasn't done well here.
No.
Yeah. I mean, there was an opportunity for emotion with a funeral scene if we had seen it, because you could bring these 2 schools together because
Alex's idea was great.
It's like there's a ton of things that you can do here. You can deal with the parents. You can do all these things, and you can move the plot forward. And I think they just did. They looked at all the options and were like, let's just do the worst one. And yeah, so
They
super
fucking
bad.
hired the wrong Alex.
They should have hired
the wrong Alex.
I should have hired you, Joe, because the Home Alone idea would have been great.
I watched that.
The Ghosts episode would have been way better than this shit. We got the most boring episode, and I see even fans of it. I looked real quick. Even fans of it are like, "This episode's frustrating. I don't like it."
Hey,
so it's supposed to be like the good one. It's supposed to, when we slow down and we do the character depths, and when you're slow down and you jump into your characters and you don't like it. Ooh.
Next episode's gonna be a banger.
Well,
another one.
It's got to be better than this, Joe. It has to be. This was
How
the
much
slow
worse could it
down
get?
99-cent episode so that we can move on
Next week's
and do
episode gonna
something
be $1.99.
better. What,
$1.99 out of your
episode?
mind.
Hey, there's no such thing as a
Wait a
dollar
minute.
menu anymore, so it's got to be.
So we have 3 episodes left.
Hey, that's not so bad. See, it's only 3.
Can't do it.
What you
can't
should
do
do
it.
is you should go get some sort of like eye procedure, and you wear your glasses and you sleep.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no, I have
Well,
to.
I need
wear
your
the-
help for the next one. Just like I'm gonna close my eyes and then you paint.
I paint
eyeballs.
the eyeballs on there. Yeah.
Give me some blue eyes.
I'm watching. I promise.
I
Oh
swear.
no!
What is?
Don't say there's
Is
4.
it
I
one,
found-
150?
I found the
Synopsis.
synopsis for the next episode.
Please enlighten
Episode
us.
8. A visiting instructor uses unorthodox methods to help cadets process their emotions.
Oh,
A 1! A fucking 1!
The defense against the dark arts professor
I was just
shows up
thinking
as
that,
like,
but then the one part comes to help process their emotions, which they just processed their emotions this episode, and they're going to process their emotions the next episode, and they're going to process their emotions the next episode, and they're going to process their emotions
The love
next
triangle's
episode.
gonna ramp up, so they're gonna get a little bit feisty and start getting angry, and that's what's gonna happen.
Nothing is being done or solved. At least, you know what? At least that last episode did something. For
did this get season 2?
because
Well,
it was already
when
pre-approved.
when they make these
Who
things.
watched it?
Well, it doesn't. They prove it beforehand. They're like, look, it costs us nothing to make season 2 because everything's already built and we already have their contracts already set. So it's like it's cheap for them to do.
And episode 9 and 10 do not have summaries. They're hiding them. Instead, it's just a generic one. A young group of cadets come together and pursue a common dream under the watchful and demanding eyes of their instructors. They discover what it takes to become Starfleet officers as they navigate friendships, rivalries, first loves, and a new enemy. So that's
I want this show to drop off out of the top 1,000. No, top
1,000
2,000.
It's not even top 10
2,000
in Paramount. It's not even top 10 in Paramount.
You want it to
Good.
be
I
beamed
want it to
into
be-
space. Take
I don't
these
know how many
writers,
shows Paramount
beam them
has,
into
but I
space.
wanted to fall off that. So fucking
This might
bad.
be the
Start
worst
watching
show.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch and
I-
King of Queens.
like,
really
I
I
don't
think
have-
this is the worst show Joe has ever been
I
made
don't
to
have
watch.
fucking Paramount.
I've never
Thank
seen 'em
God
like
I don't
that.
have fucking Paramount. I feel bad for you.
I know. But at least, I don't know, man. This is bad. Okay, we're done. We talked way too long. I can't believe we talked that long about it. I'm done with this shit. It was 1 out of 10s all throughout. There are 3 episodes left. The next episode, as you can tell, is probably a complete ripoff of Harry Potter, and then the last 2 definitely are gonna be the Nosbaraka resolution with the weapon that he stole, and Nala Aki, the feet lady, is gonna get her revenge because he made her look like an idiot, because she is the idiot. Full power to forward shields as we're being attacked from behind.
All remaining power to forward shield.
How do you say it? Full eagle spread.
Yep.
Full spread eagle.
Fire full spread.
It's like, that's not how it works, Nala. I mean, that's how you sit in the chair, because she has all these creative ways of splaying out on couch. I'm so mad that the turbo lifts, Joe, in this series, the elevators, the turbo lifts have couches just so that she can lay down on them. It's like the whole thing was designed for Nala Aki to stick her fucking feet everywhere.
I just thought of something stupid, and I kind of wish they would have started with this.
What is
like, in the first episode, she's barefoot, and then throughout the episodes, her feet get bigger and bigger and bigger. She puts them up to fucking huge. That would be fucking amazing.
Why?
It'd be funny.
No,
it'd be more fun than what we're watching.
No, it wouldn't. It would be gross, and it would make things worse, in my opinion.
I think
I don't want to see her fucking feet anymore with her bejeweled bullshit, Joe.
They get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Like that cop
We already
hat,
got that.
Yeah.
Tig's
Yes.
toe was super big in this. Ha ha.
Don't watch this shit.
Goodbye. I think that's it. I need something stronger. All right, we'll see you guys next week.